Congolese visual artist Raphael Bahindwa moved from Kinshasa to Atlanta to further his education in art at the world-famous Savannah College of Art and Design. A year later, Bahindwa's hard work has won him recognition as Atlanta's Artist of the Year. On our recent visit to Atlanta, Bahindwa showed us around his latest exhibit titled Little Kings. Bahindwa says that he wants to use his art to advocate and bring awareness to the issue of child labor and the plight of thousands of young Congolese children working in the DRC's informal and formal mining industry.
Little Kings is the series that I started in 2020 during the pandemic because I really wanted to talk about this. Because during the pandemic, I really had to sit down and search more about the coltan and all those minerals that we have back home. And during my research, I realized that the people who are doing all this child labor, it's just not, it wasn't really beautiful for me to actually experience as a Congolese, that I felt like I had to talk about that story. And that's literally the one that started the whole thing. And this painting is just, we were talking about earlier about suffering, them asking for help. This one, it was this little movement, this little action that just showing that we are going through it. You know, just him holding his head and his entire body being in a frame, it can definitely tell you a little bit of sadness, which is a big sadness actually that's going on right now.
I see the sadness in the face of this young man,
oh, yeah.
But also see buildings.
Yeah.
Are these high rises?
They are high rises, yeah,
What
that's
is the
good.
connection here?
The connection here is just those kids are the one building the cities that we see all over the world, because we have a very important mineral back home. If you guys know about it, the coltan is just something that's building city all over the places that I feel like I had to add it there, because you're seeing the sadness, but you're seeing buildings.
This one turned away his face
exactly
from the building. Is there a symbolism to that?
The symbolism is just they don't know what to do, honestly, because they need help from us.
Yeah.
And they kind of turn away from us. It's just another way to show sadness, right? It's I ask for help. You guys, I feel like you guys don't understand what's going on here. I turn my back. Yeah. That's what I wanted to show, because right here you sing sadness. This whole series is about really sadness, yeah, and how I can express it. Bazabana they are kids. So this series is just to let people know, hey, they are kids, they are the future of our country. Look at what's going on, and they are asking for help. Yeah.
Well, what are you trying to capture with this one?
I'm trying to express freedom. If I really gotta think about those kids having freedom, I see them fly around. This is the way I express freedom. It's flying around those cities that, in my opinion, they help build somehow, and they're flying over to just express the freedom that they are free. This is just a dreamy, it didn't happen yet, but if it happened, this is, I feel what those kids are dreaming about, that we can be so free that we can just fly. Yeah. And I wanted to kind of show it in this piece right here. Okay.